Mastering QR codes, a user's guide. What is a QR code? QR stands for quick response and
Oh,
stores data in a square, scannable pattern. It can hold links, text, contact info, payment data, and more. Invented in 1994 for industrial tracking, and now it is widely used in daily life. QR codes are easily scanned using a smartphone cameras or QR code reader apps. How do QR codes work? QR codes contain data that's read by a camera or scanning app. The pattern of black squares and white squares is decoded into usable information. Some QR codes lead to websites, files, menus, or secure apps, and a scan instantly opens or processes the embedded content. Where would you see QR codes? Well, QR codes are often found on product packaging, posters, flyers, and restaurant menus. They are commonly used in digital payments, contactless forms, and event tickets. Frequently seen in advertisements and transportation systems, and now as we progressed, there is a growing use found in classrooms, medical forms, and marketing campaigns. Now, benefits of using QR codes. QR codes are quick and QR codes allow for quick and contactless access to links or downloads without typing. It is very easy to share large amounts of data in a small space. It's ideal for reducing paper use and increasing digital engagement. And lastly, it can track user interaction and analytics for businesses. Scanning QR codes on iPhones. So the first step would be to open the built-in camera app and point at the QR code. Next, a banner will appear at the top with the link or the action. Then you would want to tap the banner to open the website, app, or content. And there's no additional app needed on most iOS devices. Therefore, you would not need an extra device such as a QR scanner. Your phone camera is perfect for this occasion. We will get to this video at the end of the presentation. Now, using third-party QR scanner apps. So, ideally, your camera would work, but you would only use these QR scanner apps if your camera wouldn't work, and it can be downloaded from the App Store or Google Play. Popular scanner apps include QR Code Reader, QR Droid, Kaspersky, and QR Scanner. Some apps offer history tracking, flashlight scanning, or batch scanning. This can be useful in case the QR code isn't. I'm pretty sure flashlight scanning can be useful if the QR code may be in a dark room and it helps you see the QR code better. And always check ratings and developer info before downloading a scanner app, as some may not work as well compared to others. Creating your own QR code. You can use online generators like QR Code Monkey, Flowcode, or even Canva's QR tool. Choose what type of content you want to share, such as a URL, a text, contact information, etc. You can customize the design with colors, logos, and shapes if desired. And then lastly, just download the code as an image and place it on your material or screen. Static vs dynamic QR codes. Static codes are permanent and can't be changed once created. However, dynamic codes let you change the content later without printing a new code. Dynamic QR codes can track scans, locations, and your devices. Businesses often prefer dynamic codes for both flexibility and analytic reasons. The best practices for displaying QR codes. First, you want to make sure that the code is large enough to scan from a distance. Use a high quality image that doesn't blur when printed. Leave enough white space around the code so it scans correctly. And of course, test your code before using it publicly or printing it. Now, QR codes in education and events. Teachers may use QR codes for quizzes, handouts, and attendance tracking. Students can access online readings or submit assignments using a scan. Event planners use them for tickets, agendas, and networking. And QR codes are especially great for replacing printed materials and enhancing engagement. as they are super easy to scan and anyone can easily access it as long as they have a smartphone. QR codes for payments. Widely used by mobile payment apps like Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. Retailers use them for scanning receipts, loyalty points, or checkout systems. Digital wallets often scan codes to confirm identity or in order to pay securely. Always double check the amount and recipient before completing a transaction. Now, some troubleshooting scanning issues relating to QR codes. First, you have to make sure that there's good lighting and your camera lens is clean. If not, it may not be able to detect the QR code. Also, you want to hold your phone steady and ensure that the whole code fits in the frame. Try zooming out or tapping the screen to help the camera focus. And lastly, if the code doesn't work with all the above tips, try a different scanner app or update your software. Now, a conclusion. QR codes are powerful, flexible tools for accessing and sharing digital content. Create your own for personal, professional, or creative projects. And lastly, stay safe by using trusted sources and checking links before you tap.